Welcome to Epstein Becker Green's Employment Law This Week podcast. I'm George Whipple. The EEOC has a new chair. In a long-expected move, President Trump elevated EEOC acting chair Andrea Lucas to lead the agency. Lucas emphasized a commitment to upholding merit-based, colorblind equality in America's workplaces. Lucas has been serving as acting chair since January 2025. She oversaw a sharp decline in merit lawsuits from the EEOC. In fact, the agency filed just over 90 lawsuits in fiscal year 2025, a 10-year low, and one of the lowest in the past 3 decades. Just days after the 2025 fiscal year ended, quorum on the commission was restored with the Senate confirmation of new Commissioner Brittany Panuccio. In light of all this, we spoke to Epstein Becker Green's Jim Mackinson to find out what employers can expect from the EEOC moving forward.
A significant percentage of the Commission's lawsuits in 2025 targeted employers in the healthcare industry, as well as employers in the hospitality space. We also saw the EEOC sue small businesses at a higher rate than it has in prior years. But really, every employer, regardless of their size or industry, should recognize that they could become a target of future action by the EEOC, particularly in the areas that the administration and the EEOC leadership have identified as priorities, such as pregnancy discrimination, challenging DEI programs as reverse discrimination, and religious discrimination and accommodations.
Religious discrimination has been a particular area of focus. In an August press release issued under then acting chair Lucas, the EEOC highlighted enforcement actions taken to defend religious freedom, stating that these actions are just a glimpse of ongoing efforts to protect religious liberty in the workplace. We asked Jim how employers should review processes and procedures in light of this enhanced scrutiny.
Employers should review their religious accommodation and harassment policies to ensure that they're legally compliant and internally consistent. Make sure that all religious accommodation requests and related decisions are documented. They should train managers and HR staff on how to identify and appropriately respond to religious accommodation requests. And finally, given the Commission's shifting leadership and priorities, it's more important than ever to stay on top of EEOC developments. Now that the EEOC's quorum has been restored, employers should be on the lookout for the Commission to issue new guidance around religious discrimination and accommodations, which will likely include examples for employers looking to avoid claims.
Thanks, Jim. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
This podcast is presented by Epstein Becker Green, PC. All rights are reserved. This audio recording includes information about legal issues and legal developments. Such materials are for informational purposes only and may not reflect the most current legal developments. These informational materials are not intended and should not be taken as legal advice on any particular set of facts or circumstances, and these materials are not a substitute for the advice of competent counsel. The content reflects the personal views and opinions of the participants. No attorney-client relationship has been created by this audio recording. This audio recording may be considered attorney advertising in some jurisdictions under the applicable law and ethical rules. The determination of the need for legal services and the choice of a lawyer are extremely important decisions and should not be based solely upon advertisements or self-proclaimed expertise. No representation is made that the quality of legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers.